This is for the person who's struggling with self. This is for the person who feels lost. This is for the person who feels lonely. And this is for the person who doesn't know where to start. I'm going to start it off real soft, talking to you all, letting you know that number one, God is with you. We struggle with detachment. We struggle with breakups. We struggle with rejection. We struggle with not being enough for the person we hope to be enough for. This is for the ones who don't know where to turn and may feel like they don't have anywhere to turn. I want to let you know that I'm here. I'm speaking to you because this is something that is a prominent issue in most lives. We have to understand that it's okay to root for yourself. It's okay to separate yourself. It's also okay to do what's best for you. We struggle with the rejection phase. We struggle with the discard phase. We struggle with losing and feeling as if that's our outlet. And oftentimes it'll consume us. 9 times out of 10, it consumes basically everything that follows. Most of the time, your emotional standpoint on one thing can deter you in other areas of your life, and it can throw you off balance. So I get it. It's a process. Healing is a process. Accepting you is a process. Accepting yourself for the things that have transpired and how you have come out on the other end is also a blessing in itself. It's in disguise, of course, because when you're going through it, you don't really see like what it's doing to you. Even going through that tunnel of darkness, you have light at the end and you're enduring things in life that are knocking you down. But I want you to know that with faith, a little bit of faith, as they say, you can move mountains. You can move yourself out of that stance of feeling non important or unimportant. Value yourself. And this is for the ones who are having sleepless nights, the ones who, don't have anyone to reach out to, the ones who are trying their hardest to stay together and piece together and work things out, even with themselves, but they can't find that point of where it connects. It's like a sentence, a run on sentence that's not complete. You may feel incomplete. You may feel as if no one is listening. But I want to tell you that there's always somebody willing to listen. It could be the one that you suspect least to be the one to help you when you need somebody the most. Know that you're not the only one going through this, whether it's trauma or a loss or your fear of failing, or if you feel as if you failed at something. Acknowledge that you tried, acknowledge that you got through it, and acknowledge that you were blessed to come out of that situation. Don't blame yourself, because if we blame ourselves, we're never going to move to the next phase of our life. You have to envision yourself on the other side of whatever you're going through. And that's okay. It's okay to go through something. It's okay to be something as well. No matter what your past has entailed, you are worthy of guidance and redirection. You are worthy of a new pathway for your life. Just a gem for you, letting you know that you're not the only one. You're not by yourself. And this is an air hug to the ones who are struggling with self identity, the ones who are feeling lonely, the ones who feel rejected, the ones who feel as if no one is there. God is always there. Pray. Pray. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me, even through this storm. You are worthy for what you have done to me and for me. And I'm glad that I'm going through this growing stage, even if it's through the weather storm. He is the one that you should listen to guide you and spare your mind into new thoughts and new things. You are not done. God is not done with you yet. And this is just some encouragement to let you know that it's okay to go through what you're going through. Somebody is there. Comment below if you need spiritual guidance or a prayer, and I'll say it for you. From my heart to yours, be blessed.